So moving on to the outline classification of kingdom Animalia, now you can see that the kingdom under consideration here is the animal kingdom, and we can classify the animal kingdom based on their levels of organization into cellular level, and we have grouped three different levels here: the tissue level, the organ level, and the organ system level. In cellular level, you all know that the body of an organism is composed of many cells, but they do not form a tissue, isn't it? And all organisms exhibiting cellular level in animal kingdom are mostly asymmetrical. So the second aspect in this table we are going to discuss is symmetry, and we don't use the word coelom for them at all, but here it's mentioned as acoelomate because they don't exhibit a coelom at all, and the only phylum which exhibits this kind of property is seen in phylum Porifera, which are commonly referred to as sponges. The second level of organization, I told you, we have grouped tissues, organs, and organ systems together. Organisms belonging to either of these levels of organization can be grouped into two broader categories based on their symmetry: those which exhibit radial symmetry and those which exhibit bilateral symmetry. And animals which exhibit radial symmetry, those which don't have a coelom, acoelomata, there are two phyla. One is called phylum Coelenterata and one is called phylum Ctenophora. Whereas again we can group the organisms or animals which belong to bilateral symmetrical group into three major groups depending on the type of coelom they possess, that is whether they do not have a coelom, that is acoelomate, whether their body possesses a false coelom, that is pseudocoelomate, or they possess a true coelom lined with mesoderm on both sides, that is coelomate. The phylum that is coming under a bilateral symmetrical group which has no coelom or acoelomate condition is Platyhelminthes. Bilateral symmetrical group with pseudocoelomates are Aschelminthes, and bilateral symmetrical group with coelomate include all the phyla starting from Annelida onwards up to the phyla to which we belong, that is phylum Chordata.